Okay then. So this is the final session. Possibly. I shouldn't have said that as my first sentence when I'm not even 100% sure. So many question marks. But with the approach that these parts have been going, that each session has been a world in its own, and now we're in the last world. It'd be cool if I can make it all take place in if it could make each world be per session. But it's the final place. I can't remember or won't know really if being the what you would think is the hardest difficult levels. I was about to say the levels which you'd presume would be the most challenging. Whether that will rack more time off me, where I'm like, I don't fancy it. But because we're right by the end, I might be like, yeah, but then the next session would just be like half an hour, and then it's a bit pointless. So the theory is I will try. Hey there, Frank and Matt. Going to be slightly AFK while I make some. Nice. You bust out that pasta, and after you do it, I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, this is Gnasty's world. There's another name for it. I think the game calls it Gnork's Gnenus Nexus. Gnork's Nexus. Whatever it is. Well, what it is with this levels, with this world, is that we can't go to each one. We can't go to any of the ones. I'm making terrible sentences. Unlike the other worlds, you can't be like, I want to choose you, and then I want to choose you. No, this game is like, no, we're gonna make it linear now. We're gonna replay this dragon. We're gonna replay this dragon that we specifically meant, just for this session.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of
Is
Nasty's
anyone
lands.
noticing this? Look.
You can challenge the Gnork himself.
Look at this cursor. Professionalism. Not my streaming skills. That we already know it's pretty bad. But I was like, that's not clean. I know, so. Oh, I appreciate it, Flip. No, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed them. It was a lot of fun making them. Not something I've typically did before when it comes to the memeage. And let me turn the volume down my end. Hope the volume is okay to you guys with my voice in the game. But anyway, yeah, I very rarely make memes of the video kind. So to make a bunch of them the past week for YouTube perspective, Super Mario Oddities just ended, so that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, it was really fun to do. Even though there's going to be an animation coming soon where some of those kind of, not the ideas, but there's like visual cues per se that is quite like those meme videos. And there's a part of me being like, I feel like, you know, I don't like overdoing like a visual cue again and again and again, even if it makes, even if it's like, will still be funny to people. It's a personal thing that I always want to try to do something different each time. And I'll be like here's an example, and this isn't a criticism because it's subjective anyway. But so if you're familiar with the animator Terminal Montage, he loves making in his jokes that that there's always like explosions going on, or a door's being smashed open, or not smashed open, or being smashed through. And there's a couple of things I've made recently that I've, for the fun that now I'm able to capture it, I like putting explosions in some of the jokes as well, but I don't want to overdo well, I don't know why I turned around. That was a bit of a dumb move by me. I don't want to overdo that same like visual cue. It's just I just find it becomes a cop out after a while. And that's not me saying that he's making a cop out. That's just me personally feeling like I'd rather try and do something different each time. Just double check if there isn't any gems randomly hiding there. Don't think so. But yeah, with the memes, I made some where like a couple of them are gonna be, a couple in a way are gonna be in the next animation. I'm a bit like, should I have made that meme? and this is purely that's purely selfish, because I mean I absolutely have no regrets doing visual jokes that I did, because it entertained people, and it's to serve that, and that's the number one rule of at least what I try and do, and what I try and make, and my fulfillment when that final fulfillment I get from creating something that people like it, you know. But yeah, it's just a personal pick. Anyway, pardon me for my ramble and stuff like that. Not so much a ramble, I can't really say that, and I shouldn't discredit what I'm saying because it is how I feel. But I guess apologies if you're not interested. Whatever. But yeah, let's free this dragon now. Latif.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Hell yeah. Anyway, let's see how many I need to get. 400. Ignore how many gems I need to get in the overworld. That comes with finishing each level. We get rewarded, I believe. I'm just 400 and one more dragon. Okay. Do I need to do anything up here? No, I came from there. Alright. Let's turn around. It looked like it. I don't know for you guys, it kind of looked like as if that barrel didn't actually go as far as it intended and resulted as. It kind of seemed like it just was a little bit short, but whatevs. Oh yeah, that'd be good to kill some of these mice. Anyway, cool idea how this level is going about it. Just can be a little bit picky and trying to get that targeting right and positioning Spyro. But I like it. Just slowly rotate. Anything here? Whoa! That got me. Well, at least there's butterflies here. Oh, Jesus! Okay, cool. I was nearly a double whammy because I kind of jumped out at awkward time when that barrel was rolling towards me. Okay, so can't ram you because, well, when I say you, I mean the TNT, can't I? Yeah, because that happens. I was willing to just test it out, just in case. How would I get? Oh, okay, I get you. I figured it out. Big brain, activate. It understands video games aim. Nice. Thank you, Sparks. Oh, Jesus! No, yeah, that was a little risky. Okay. Yeah, this is probably not the way I'm supposed to do it. Just for the banks. Okay. Got that one. Got those ones. Now to make a good aim charge. Swish. Lovely. Nearly halfway with the gem count. Excuse me. Okay, so now got those guys over there. Get a little line. It'd be terrible if someone ruined that line. I can't remember if those particular chests actually exist in two or three or both. Oh, nice. That worked out well. Just feels like something that the designers could have been like, you know, that kind of is a little bit of a silly idea, like just killing time. Okay, can't do that. I'll just do that instead. Domino effect. Oh, Jesus Christ! Wait, how am I already got no more dragonfly? Well, at least I got this dragon to save, and then I'll save my progress. Thomas?
Wow! I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
He set the line. He set the line from the other PS1 game. From Parappa the Wap Wap. Parappa the Boruto Rap. Yeah, that. That's so cool. What a video game. Also, you gotta believe. Otherwise, how dare. You gotta believe in something! Oh, depends how I take it like that. I mean, you don't have to. Just be happy. Have some motivations, have some aims. Do some shiz. I don't know what I'm rambling about. But yeah. Oh, she. That's what I should be focusing more, though. Nearly missed his red Chaos Emerald. And finally missed it again. Mama Luigi. I really need sparks. All this manual labor, having to get these gems on my own. It's too hard. Too tough. Too tough. Wait, what? Why is that? I got so distracted. Hey, what's up, Nick? Hope you're good. Also, Flip, you said something. So let me refer. Postings with so much on one in particular. That's a loud car. that was probably audible. So I'm just reading what Flip wrote. Yeah, no, they did very well. They did very, very well, considering, you know, the circumstance in the world and a defeat of just the amount that they got in the last day. I mean, granted, I will say it doesn't surprise me, but at the same time, it's also just awesome and just really cool that it actually that it happened. You know, I don't know why I kind of butchered how I was trying to. What I was going to try and explain there, but yeah, no, it's very cool. And you know what you're saying, Flip? That was like me a few years back. Jesus, not about Jesus, but about the whole. It's cool that to be a part of something, even if it's just watching content from folks that you enjoy watching, and if something gets shared or is a part of a joke or meme and there's some kind of example of your presence being there, in this instance, what you just said with that someone screenshot something and that you were there. Yeah, I totally get it. You know, it's so minute, it's so tiny, and I don't say that right now in front of to you, Flip, to be like, "Come on, man, it's so tiny. What's the big deal?" But there is a deal a bit to it, because it's just another like visual example of your participation, of just being present when all this good, kind things were going down. You know, they don't have to do a charity, but they wanted to, and they do this consistently. They do it very successfully, and it brings a lot of joy and happiness to a lot of people, from the presentation front, from our end, and for those that the charity is being aimed towards, and what they are like fundraising in a way. That may be not the right word, but you know what I mean. So it's a beautiful thing. It's really cool, really cool. But yeah, and you're good, Nick. I'm not too bad, dude. I am not too bad. I paused because I feel like I want to elaborate. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'm good. Just chilling, vibing, kind of realizing that I need to get back to streaming. In relation to the last time I was meant to stream, and that not being successful because my monitor didn't want to work anymore. That I was very to finish that story that I shared on Twitter regarding that, so I can do another Pokemon session until this Wednesday. I know what monitor I'm gonna get. I've got a second monitor right now, and whether if the person is chilling in the background, bless him, love you, Mick, if you're there. I was just hanging with my boy, and he was like, "Yo, I randomly got a monitor that I'm not using or can part with for a bit." So there you are. And through the fortunate scenario that is that I've got a second monitor all up and running, and I can do this without feeling like I can't stream with one monitor. So yeah, much love to my boy Mick. Don't even say I'm my boy. Yeah, bro. He's a bro to me. But yeah, dedicate this session to him. Even though he's like, "What the fuck is a Spyro?" I'm gonna go back and play some Football Manager. I'm like, dude, you do that. Much love. But yeah, glad that everyone had a good time. No, like, dude. So I know I've done this to you before, but you can't say no lie, because that's to insinuate that if you don't say no lie, that you are liable to be lying. I'm gonna pick on you with your words, dude. It's so tiny. You do it often, and I'm just like, dude, can't say no lie, because that means you do lie. You better not lie when we get passionate in DMs. And that's what I thought I was gonna say, because that's what I'm gonna say. We hold hands in DMs, you see, guys, and that's what I'm gonna say. You lie bare, dude. Whoa, camera went a little bit wonky there. Now at this level, I know Spyro, there's a bit of running going on. There's a bit of arrows and jumping that we gotta do. I feel like I remember as a kid, it used to give me a little bit of grief, but I want to believe that'll be okay. Famous last words. But yeah, what about no cap, dude? No cap is different, because I forgot what that means. I only just learned last week what slaps mean. No, I'm joking. I know what slaps. That shit slaps. Now that of course I do know. That's just not going to be a part of my vocab, even though I just said it right now, and you could argue that's a part of my vocab. But I get it. I get what it is. I can get the visualization, because if you're going to bring up a new slang, there has to be some kind of visualization as to where does it stem from. It's like, ah, shit. That was a slap, kind of padded with my with the clothes I'm wearing. You know, it's like, ah, shit, that shit, good. And that's what it kind of comes from. That's how it is in my head. I can understand the slang. But if you're going to be like, no cap, I'm like, bro, I know I ain't wearing a cap. You can see my head. Well, you can already see my head if I'm not wearing a cap. But you know what I'm saying? Just, Why does it mean no lie? You telling me if you wear a cap, you're more prone to lie? Is this an American thing? It ain't happening in England. I'm trying not to be rude by saying that, but I mean, you know, it could be the case. If it is, I blame Nick. But come on now. Give me the Urban Dictionary Wikipedia lore as to where that stems from, and then we can, well, I can, judge it and be like, why? What's with the shouting? Stop shouting. Look, Andy! It was my way of exerting myself. That slang... No. No. Slang is cool. But some of its origins can be a little bit funky, is all I'm saying. Also, I hope you're doing good, Andy. Hope you're doing good. Hope you have been keeping well. My little Bulbasaur. That's why the youth put cap on the... Do they? I never even seen that. I go outside. With my mask on, of course. Whoa, he bouncy.
They better be on the lookout for me.
I want to keep my lookout on this bouncy dragon, which has now disappeared. He had a bounce. Kind of appreciate it from an animation kind of level. He just bounced. I want to replay that. Let's replay the bounce. Come here, bouncy boy.
Be on the lookout for Nort Commando.
Like, it's nothing like major. It's like a Photoshop, just like squash and stretch on his model. But I dig it. Tiny little thing for those who might seen the Watto Sebulba visual joke. I specifically do a tiny little animation on the dice cube, on the chance cube, for no reason other than like because I made him like kind of look like he threw it up a little bit. I love that kind of animation. So bouncy, so cool, so visually stimulating. Not as stimulating as caps. Jesus Christ. Well, he has a type. Well, me being bouncy. I mean. There's nothing wrong with it, dude. What's wrong with a bit of bounce? It's fun. You like jumping, you like bouncing. Didn't you used to jump in one of those like bouncy castles? Best times. Best times after video games, dude. Bouncing all around, doing flips and shit. Then you injure your neck and then you have to go home crying. Then you never did it again. Great times. Great times. What else is going on? I feel like I've engaged chat a little bit more after I'm being like all this no cap stuff. You know, I did question no cap. That doesn't. You're still in my bad books, Nick. It just doesn't mean we're like-minded. As like, yeah, I don't like it either. I don't know, but yeah, how should I know? I just heard it like a few weeks ago. Maybe it does mean cap is a lie because middle-aged men wear them to cover their balls. I heard that level before because always officially canonized the hardest level in the game. How come fire beats steel in Pokemon? But I don't know. That's a more interesting question. It doesn't follow the law. But triangle bullets, or I don't know what we're gonna say. No, they're Doritos. Look at them shooting those Doritos. I wonder if it's like just the cool ones, or if it's like the tangy cheese, or whatever cheese it is, or if they're spicy. I think it could be spicy. A lot of Doritos being wasted here, and now I'm dead due to like flipping, like my cholesterol just being destroyed by these freaking dominoes. They ain't dominoes. Doritos. Dominoes. Felt like that was just like a slip of like, oh, I think he's got an issue with Dominoes, and he just leaked it out. What did Dominoes do it to him? Stop shooting! Since when did this become Call of Duty? Jesus Christ! Okay, let's focus. Maybe this is like this game's way of being like, yo, you insulted the... That reached me! Jesus Christ! So many Doritos! Fuck you! Oh, and he got grenade and shit! He's vintage. He's vintage. He's like, I respect a good grenade, and I respect a good fucking death. My life is gonna go out of nowhere. We're having pizza fucking... I don't know. Good, he's dead. Now let me leave. I got all the flipping Chaos Emeralds. Let's focus. There we go. Let's just watch the pattern. Dodge the Doritos. Oh shit. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Good. You dumb fudge. Oh shit! You got a gun too! We were just chilling. You know, I'm above it. It feels like that shouldn't have connected to me. Okay, getting there, slowly but surely. Cool, progression. Now dodge this. Fuck. I'm glad the flame got both of them. I mean, I wouldn't have died because I still had a bit of dragonfly juice floating around me. Okay, so that's all good. That's all good. It was it. How many is it? 40? 40. I mean, I meant 400. Pardon me. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to trace our steps, get back to the bridge that had a couple of handles on it, and that will activate the bridge to be like to, you know, go up. Kind of like over in London today, where the Tower Bridge just decided not to go up. Or yesterday, I can't remember. Twitter.com said it somewhere. Not somewhere. It was on Twitter.com. but I can't remember when I saw it. If it was yesterday or the day before that. But anyway, we got that up. We'll kill that. Kill that. Now let's try to do this. Yeet! Oh, thank God that counted. It felt like it wasn't gonna be doing the speed still. Now he's shooting Doritos. Take a little pause. Come on. I missed how he was positioning himself. Okay, so need to get. Ooh, I'm glad I looked. I was thinking of that big boy over there that I'll need to run over. Okay, we don't need that. That was a life. We can just have that back down. Kill the rats from Persona 5. Because Persona 5, besides inventing Shibuya, it also invented rats. You win some, you lose some. Hey. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh! I don't actually know what exactly cancelled my run down. Because it wasn't that I don't think I let go of the run button. Maybe I jumped too much? I'm not sure. Either way, it didn't look like it was going to be really successful anyway. So, take 2. Kill the rats along the way. And here we go. Excellent. Is that the game done? Jesus, that was pushing it. And the game's done. Awesome. So we'll just run back to the runaway. The runaway to the ending of this level. Okay. I'm trying to think if there was another slang word that I've heard in recent times where I was kind of like, and quietly judged. Can't remember. Is this the one that you were speaking of, Frankenmutt? That this is apparently the hardest level. Ganeski Kanork. Wait, is that the final boss? Oh! What the fuck are you? Maybe you're the special final stage. Huh. Maybe that is what it is. Let me just double check. Oh, the level before. Oh, so the one I actually just did, apparently. Okay. Unless this is the one. Well, let's see. Huh. I thought there was more levels. I mean, I guess it makes sense that now I just got the final gems for the hub world covered. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay, then cool. All right, let's go. Dodges little beams of power. Let's get the gems covered. Oh shit, I'm a bit too close. Yeah, there we go. All right. So let's get that sorted. I was memeing when Jay said on the FTCR Spyro one not play. Is that the more recent one when he was able to guess, or the old version when I did Spyro? It escapes me. I haven't actually. Okay, there's when I think of FTCR and Spyro, I am only reminded of this particular joke, which I don't want to elaborate because I would like to animate it. And technically, I started animating it a few years ago and I stopped. But the stopping was for a particular. There was actually a legit reason. Well, there was a couple of things that was happening. One, when I came up with it, I was already working on something else, so I didn't want to juggle. So I put it on the back burner, and then I started working on it after I eventually did get it, the thing I was working on at the time, done. I'll put context into that. It was around the time when I was doing the BSC reanimated animation. I put it in the back burner because I was doing that. I want to dedicate my time to it. And then I was, oh shit. Never mind. And then I started working on it. Whoa, I missed actually a gem. I was lucky. Then I started working on it. And then I stopped again for something I don't want to share at this current time, but one day when it's done I will. Whenever that is done. But I would love to get it done. I would love to get it done because it was something that made me laugh. It really did make me laugh, and it was something I wanna. I don't write down many of my ideas, and I don't encourage that idea to just lock in the back of your head and just get on with it, because you could generally forget later on. But I'm confident, and it's been proven that it's survived in my brain so far. That there's a lot of things that I would like to do for that tune that I logged in my head, and I like it enough that I haven't needed to have really notes around to keep it forever remembered. Or stored, rather, whichever way you want to phrase it. But yeah, I can't remember where I was going. I kind of rambled that last bit, so I don't know where I was getting at. But yeah, Spyro, FTCR. I'd like to have something in. I don't know if it will get done this year. It's very unlikely because I have 2 other things I would like to do first. Well, 3 things. One that'll probably be done maybe in the next week or 2. I probably don't want to make it in 2 weeks. It'll probably be, I want to do it within a week. Maybe this time next week. And then there's a couple of projects that I've already started on. I stopped because something new comes up and I want to work on that. But yeah, I will continue with that. So it's the one I'm doing now. I think it's 2 others that's, yeah, that are on the back burner. And then eventually it's the FTCR one. So estimate 2022 release. And that's my animation where I'm at with that kind of stuff right now. Have I got enough gems? I'm guessing it's 4. Oh, it's. Oh yeah, no. It does continue further. I forgot. I have to hit him once, and then he'll make a new path, I believe. And you finished your pasta, I think I just saw. Nice one, Frankoma. Enjoy. Unless you said you finished it, meaning that you just finished eating it. And I hope you enjoyed it. Oof. That was a little. I mean, it worked, but that was a bit too tight for my liking. Hence the stop. I feel like there's like a little window that I'm supposed to get him just before he moves again from that platform, which is coming up right now. Okay, sweet. It was. Was that the final gem? That was a 20. That was a 25. Yeah, it was. Okay, sweet. Now just have to be quick with this because I think they're moving inward. Oh! I jumped too early. And now I have to do this whole cycle again. Never mind. Oh, but that went quick. Might as well run back the way I can. Oh, you're cooking it. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy it. We'll go back to that bit. Go back to that one. Okay, let's get this green VV. This second one. Oh, I think I got it. Sweet. Well, those 2 have gone super quick. Which is awesome. And you remember this stage being such a pain? Yeah, it is a bit. No! Oh, come on. I didn't flinch on that one because I thought surely I can make that. Never mind. We try again. I should have flamed him then when I had a chance. Oh! Clearly accidentally pressed the turn a bit too soon. There we go. It's that corner where there's a good advantage. If you can cut those corners well. Well, did he just go the other way? But that don't make sense. I can't jump there. Oh, he's shooting. He's just like, why is he just standing there? Does he wanna die? Oh, no, wait, no, he is here. Unless he ran all the way, and that's where he stopped. I don't know. I will. Anyway, got him. Where is he? Okay, let's hope this will be the one where I'll get him. I'll be able to get on this one. Go. Yes! I think I'm in that one. Now I just need to be better with my jumps here. Thank God he doesn't shoot at this point. I can really imagine this being like a real pain when you're a kid and the precise jumping you need to make. Jesus! And there we go. Got all those gems that were remaining in his crotch, and that means we are winner.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Hey, the sky's the limit. Well done, Spyro. And that's the end of this game, but we've got a little bit more that we gotta do. Because we've been keen beans, getting all the gemmies, getting all the Chaos Emeralds, getting all the eggs. I mean, I don't know if it activates if you got all the eggs, but we did it along the way for the 100%. There'll be one more room open where we will get all the gems. Treasure might be like Trevor Cove. Trevor Cove, Trevor Trove. Cove, I feel like Cove will probably suggest that it's a cave and it's not. But yeah, just a bunch of more treasure. Get that high of like, oh my god, so many gems. Look at that. The gem counts are going so high. But yeah, no. Do that and bunch of cars still going past. Spyro 4 is next, right? I never played Spyro 4. I don't plan to. I'm content just knowing that it is pain and I don't have the interest of playing it. But one day I'll play Spyro 2. It won't be what I'll play next. Well, all my Monday streams will be just a continuation of of the Pokemon streams. So I'll be back with Pokemon, of course, this Wednesday, and then on the new week it'll be Monday and Wednesday until I finish it, and then wherever that leaves us with, whenever that gets done, I will only gauge at that point what game I'll play next. Because I'm getting close to October and my plans that I would like to have for October. One of them is that if people ever wanted to, I'm not encouraging, and it's just a segue, and if it garners any interest, if anyone would like me to play Resident Evil 4, that's what the bar is on the screen. I want to try to saying like if that piques people interested, that's an incentive that I'll play Resident Evil 4 blind. A game that I never would have had any interest growing up. I didn't, because I wasn't into those kind of games. But I'm open to play them now. I thought that'd be a kind of cool thing to do for Halloween, if folks be interested in me doing so. But aside from that, there's other Halloween games that I'm interested in doing. And yeah, because we'd be so close around the corners, like heck, we're in August, and it's crazy to think that October would only be just a couple of months around the corner. But yeah, that's pretty much how it is with my scheduling going forward.
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard.
Right back to this.
The gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Shall we tell him that if he turned his head a little bit to the right, the door opened at the same time? Like it was right there, it showed that I did it. I mean I can't show him the 100% because now he's disappeared, but I got it. Yeah. But yeah, no. Let's go into Gnasty's loot. I'm surprised you haven't been rocking the long hair look during lockdown. Dude, so when there was lockdown, like proper lockdown, I certainly did have let my hair grow a bit, but nothing to like how how you once remember my hair being back in uni, Andy. But yeah, no, it was pretty much like as soon as lockdown ended, I was like, cool, I'm used to the short hair now. Long hair was back then, and I don't think even my hair quality would be something that I would want to keep going. So I was just like, nah, I'm cool. That era is done. But hey, Spyro's flying. Look, he's flying above all this like mac and cheese. So cool. And now we got Baja Blast. Shit, this is what we get when we 100%. But he can't ascend any higher. That means we gotta do something, and you gotta help us. So let's go and figure it out together. So let's get all these little gems. Let's actually go into the inventory and see how many we need to get. 2,000 gems. So let's go and do that. Let's roam around in this upbeat musical bit. Or was it a bee? Yeah, man. I was a big fan of Amy Winehouse. Well, I'll get myself a nice beehive hairdo. But sadly, no, that was not the case. I can't even remember how I managed that. I think I just kept putting my hair back. Oh no, I would just be like at work and just be wearing my cap most of the time because it was already getting to that length of being like, oh, this is a pain. Hair, stop it. Andy, have you left your hair to grow? It's from lockdown. Down on the subject, now I'm curious. Just want to double check, I don't think. Oh, it's you! It's you! I need to chase you, you purple Viv. Let's go. Let's go. Slowly gained up. Yeah, we got it. Wow, you got a ponytail, dude. I want to see you more now. You've always had your hair short, so that's amazing to hear. Oh, I need to fly. I don't know why it's there. Actually, let me go up these steps. Is this a new area? Yeah, I haven't done this one. Jimmy Jim and Terry Lewis. Terry Lewis is a good boy. Am I thinking about Terry Lewis? No, I'm thinking of Terry Crews. I'm like, oh yeah, he was the guy who wanted to localize Mother 3. I'm like, dude, so cool. Hell yeah. Okay. So now we're higher. It implies that we can fly higher. Spyro has to be at that altitude first to be like, oh, okay, I feel a little bit more confident at being at this height now. Let's go, boys. I don't think that's gonna trigger. Okay, it didn't. That's okay. We can now try and get this Vivi. Vivi, what are you doing? Oh, I don't like this. I hope I can get you sooner rather than later, because I've got no gauge. So what are you gonna do next? Okay, cool. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be a lot tougher than it could have been. I just didn't like that he could have just started turning anyway, because he hasn't. It's not like he's running around something. Okay, we're already a quarter down because there's so many. What? Was it you that just popped? Okay, fair enough. Where do I need to go next? Let's see. We got a key. Oh, we need to open something else. Can't get there. There's no key here. Let's see if there's anything here. No, in a higher. Okay, something maybe up there, but I can't seem to get to it. On Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis to producing their most enough. Ah, okay. Now you say Terry Lewis. Now I feel like I might have seen that. Maybe I might have seen that name then, but just obviously not from the top of my head. Would have put the association together. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, where do I need to go? Unless maybe when I went through there, maybe there was another keyhole. I have a feeling there might have been. Yeah, there was. Okay, sweet. Got that sorted. Let's go through it. Oh my god, my friends posted a virus on my twitch.tv. Let's have a look. This is what I think it is. My dude! My dude! My hairy dude! Whoa, man. Different beast. Look at you, man. Looking well, though. Also, the thickness in your beard as well. And everywhere. It's everywhere. It's going from everywhere. Oh shit. So far enough, I'm flustered by seeing your face, dude. Okay, we pop that. Let's try to get Mr. Aeroplane Boy with pretend tails miles per hour. Or miles tails per hour. I got that wrong. Whoops, I'm a fake Sonic fan. Why is this Vivi on a plane? This is weird. Okay, got a new key. Awesome. And it's for this bad boy. Okay, before we activate that, what's this one? How do we open you? Oh, yeah, I can reach this now. Big follows. So which one is it cracking? Okay, it's that one. Yeah, that's the new thing. Gotta have the lengthy hairs, and then you made it in life. You figured out the algorithm of life. All right, got this bit. Okay, I need one more key. Oh, don't know if it's one more key per se, but whoa! That Vivi just shot down. He was like, I ain't hanging around. I don't want to get hit by you. I only got hit by the flipping mac and cheese. Went a little bit too down there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, seriously, where the hell did you go? Okay, let's just do this first while we're here. Nice, nice. Get some cheesy Chaos Emeralds. Lovely. Now we're just gonna probably. Oh, there you are. Sweet. Some purple ones. Now we're gonna go for fly Spyro. Jesus. Why? There we go. I think I was button bashing a little bit too quick and patiently. Come here, you son of a. God damn it. You ran away. Sorry. Something was. Actually, you know what? Something just crossed my mind. One thing that I may do to get the streams going fill in the gap, I did play a few months back the game Garlic on stream. I may continue that, and even if whether I finish it or not before October hits, I may then just continue, and when October hits I just pause it again. Yeah, because that might make sense. That's or Kirby's Block Ball as well, because I think I might have an interest of wanting to 100% there. Getting closer, we're getting closer. Please get this son of a blue Vivi out of sky before he goes up again. Oh, ooh, he didn't go up, and that kind of threw me off. But I should get him in this cycle. Sweet, and we did. Okay, so we need to get back wherever we were. Yeah, here it was, I believe. Let me do this. Sorry. You're the Japanese version of Spyro 1 Puyo Puyo Jose. Happy birthday to you, dude. Happy birthday. It must be a very special occasion today, sharing your birthday with your best friend. It must be magical. Everyone, wish Puyo Puyo Tennis a happy birthday, please. I hope you're keeping well, Jose. Joey! Fuck! I remember why I don't come here. You know too much. You're not supposed to share my birthday. But yeah, no, it's been a little bit, Joey. I hope you're keeping well. Oh my god, so many Jemmy Gems. Look at them, so purple. They all grape juice chaos emeralds. Nom nom nom. I can't remember if this is like a door, if this will activate or something. Will you activate, or have I just finished the game now? That it? Am I just gonna keep just ramming to your feet? That's actually a Myra in a different way. Yep. Go on. Look at him. Nasty Gnork. Ain't a leg day person, as you can tell. Big ass feet. Nice club though. And we've ended him. And we've got all his gems. Which means we have completed the game. Oh yeah. No cap. I'll take that fucking man.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Gnork, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the Dragon World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my Dragon days butting heads with Nasty Gnork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
I just love how his glasses are clipping really poorly onto his head. And I also admired the Space Jam reference in the background. Respect. Here we go. Here's the proper credits. The 100% credits. Why? But there we are. And then that's that. Spyro 1 has been compris. Has been made compris. So yeah, no. I like this game. I like how it's just... I've said it before. What makes me like this game in particular a lot, and I'll see whenever I get around to playing Spyro 2, and maybe 3 eventually also, what it is with 1 that makes me fond of revisiting more than the other 2. Because I might find myself... I know growing up, 2 was my favourite, and I didn't play 3, so 3 is exempt from that. from that whole discussion as a kid, but I may still find myself enjoying 2 just from what it expanded upon with Spyro, because I like the characters they introduced. I like the kind of more care to the story rather than just like areas. I mean, not Gasly is not exactly written well. He's just the bad guy that you're just getting to, and you're just doing the gameplay, and that's that. And not to say that Spyro 2 has like flipping epic lore either, but I don't know. It just, there's always something going right. There's always interaction going on. That isn't just we save the dragon and they've got something to say. But yeah, I might find 2 maybe still my favorite, but 1 just being the game I'm fond of going back to more often because it's shorter and less time having to be put into it. It feels maybe not, because it has been a long time since I finished Spyro 2. I can't remember if I ever 100% the game, but it'll certainly probably be my aim for for whenever I get around to playing it. But yeah, a few gnorgs, but no sheep. What hurts? There we are. Yeah, I concur. Flip. So there we are. This is Spyro 1 done. And thank you for everyone who stopped by on the Twitch-verse. I much appreciate it. And like I said, I will continue the streams with Pokemon Silver and make Pokemon Silver my priority to finish next. Then, which will cover then the Monday streams also. And then, as I say, I'll gauge what I would like to do prior to what I would like to play in October. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Glad you got a lot of fire on my pick. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, appreciate the link there. I didn't expect you just to be able to put it into chat, so it was a pleasant surprise. Thank you. But yeah, no, that's that. That's Spyro 1 done, and thank you for checking it out. However you checked it out on here, on the YouTubes. Hi YouTube. For anyone who actually wants to check that out. I think actually anyone wants to check it out. I think the channel I call is Spuda Archive, Stream Archive. Let me actually find a link for anyone who may be interested. Abrupt end down. Hopefully it won't trigger something as I do that. No. Yeah. If anyone's interested. Oops, nope, that is certainly not what I was meaning to do. There we go. Everything will get archived onto this particular YouTube channel. So, yeah, no. Till next time, that'll be on Wednesday. Scheduled wise, I'll be back on Wednesday. And thank you for your time, guys.